All right, all right, all right. Let's test this out, shall we? So here we are again with another little bit of an early stream. I think everything is working. So we are doing a little test for the multi-stream. Yesterday I tried the multi-stream through Restream, which it was a terrible experience, like scheduling the streams and everything, trying to connect it properly. It didn't work for bad word here. But yeah, it didn't work at all. But now we're back with something else. This time around, I'm using Aitum. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it properly. I think Aitum. Which is basically an OBS, like a massive OBS plugin, which uses OBS and changes it slightly. I'm not too happy with it either. There's some minor things that are not working the way I want it to work. But that's all minor stuff. Like, that's all right. At least the scheduling and everything seems to be pretty much the same as I usually did it. By just being able to schedule it on YouTube, the main live stream, right? Then select the live stream in OBS, Aitum, and then all I have to do is start streaming and then also hit the button for Twitch, and it should work just fine. Yes. So the downside for this is, but it doesn't have to be a downside actually. But usually with things like the Restream or Streamlabs, it's like a relay service. So I send the stream to Streamlabs, for example, or Restream, and then they send it to both YouTube and Twitch at the same bit rate that I sent to them, right? And that was causing some trouble yesterday, because Twitch can only handle up to 6,000 bitrate for, well, I believe they're testing with higher ones now, but I don't have access to that, I think. But yeah, up to 6,000. As where on YouTube, I usually streamed on like 9,000 bitrate. So that was causing some issues with the black screen and everything. Yeah, it seems to be working now. Thanks, Lydia, for testing that out there. Appreciate it. But yeah, it seems to be working now. That's awesome. But yeah, currently, I'm not using their services, right? Streamlabs or Restream. I'm just sending it out myself from this PC. So I'm sending out 2 different bit rates. I'm sending out like 9,000 to YouTube and then another 6,000 to Twitch, which might cause some more strain on my PC, right? On the internet connection. But I should have more than enough because my upload speed is, earlier today, it was like 240 Mbps. And the bit rate that I'm using right now is only like 15 Mbps, right? 9 to YouTube, 6 to Twitch. So I have more than enough, should have more than enough to handle that. I'm just not sure if my PC will be able to handle it. You know, streaming, playing the game, having a window open here and there. I'm not sure if that might be too much to handle for it, but we'll see. That's what we're going to be testing out right now, basically. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Love what I did with my hair. I don't, honestly. It's getting too long. And I have very thick hair. And if it gets this height, it gets so thick and it's so much that I start getting headaches. So I need to shave it all off because it's just too warm on top of my head. Just keep getting headaches. But yeah, I'm just doing it now like this because Otherwise, it will cover more of my face and keeping the heat in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It kind of helps. I personally do kind of like it like this, but it's only for medical reasons, I suppose. I guess you could call it. You look like Elvis. Oh, God. Well, I guess my mother will be happy then because she's a massive Elvis fan. So I guess that's good for her. Let me see. I'm just gonna post a link in the chat there real quick. Also streaming on Twitch. Please let me know if it works over there. I mean, I know that Lydia already said that it works over there. There you go. Which I very much appreciate. There you go. I'm just going to put a pinned message in chat there. So that more people can easily find the Twitch stream and check out if it works for them as well. All right, good. And then the other way around as well, if I remember how that's done on Twitch. Can I actually use... will this send messages to both? That'll be cool. Okay, hold on. Streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. There you go. And then there's the YouTube link. And here's the Twitch link again. I'm not sure if that will work properly. Huh. Interesting. On Twitch, the Twitch link itself does not seem to be a proper URL, but on YouTube it seems to work. That's interesting behavior. Oh wait, no, on Twitch it does. Yeah, it does do the URL. Okay, it just didn't show me in the other thing. Let's see. Unpin, customize. It's been so long since I've properly streamed on Twitch. I started out streaming on Twitch and YouTube right at the same time. I did multi-streaming right from the start of my channel on YouTube as well. But because of so many technical difficulties, I stopped. So now it's been a very long time. Manually unpin or end of stream. Okay, yes, that's what I want. And then back. Did that work now? Okay, yeah, I think that worked. Oh, streaming on bot. I did write it wrong, it seems, though. All right, hold on. All right, let me just... we're doing it live, chat. We're doing it live. Glad to see you're back. Well, glad to see you are back as well, MH. It has been a long time indeed. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. there. Yeah, it's pretty early. It's even earlier than my usual early stream. Usually my early stream starts in like 45 minutes from now at my 2 p.m. But yeah, I just wanted to get this sorted, make sure it all works properly, you know. And we are going to be playing some Valheim later. Like right now, I'm just doing some quick stuff, you know. All right, streaming. Oh, multi-stream. My God. Okay, I'm just messing up like crazy. Multi-streaming on Twitch. And YouTube. And then we're going to do Twitch link there. And then we're going to do the YouTube link there. Then we're going to copy that sentence. And I will try it one more time. There you go, slightly different. But I'm glad that that works. So now I can just send one message in one chat. And it automatically goes to the next one, to both of them. That's good that that works. Of course, I'm still going to have to like pin them manually myself in the different on the different websites, basically. I don't know if I can do that in here. That would be amazing if we could, but I don't think that is a possibility, no. I guess it will be too OP. So let me actually show you what I'm looking at. And just a warning, it is a little confusing the way it's laid out. It's a bit confusing. There's a lot of like different windows. All right, let me switch to display capture. There you go. That is what my stream looks like right now. Let me just scale this down so it's a little bit less confusing. That is like the screen that's being captured. My second screen. So this is where the game will be, basically, with my webcam, of course. And then this is my audio. As you can see, it's limited right there to that little yellow bar. Then this is audio capture for the game, and I'm not sure why that is there. Let's see. I could turn that off somewhere, I believe. Don't really remember how. Hide. There you go. You can hide that. We got our sources for things like that. The Manor Lord's release. A very old text. I should probably just get rid of that, but I'll leave it there for now. I don't want to mess anything up right now. We got our live scenes, which I can click on and then easily switch between them. But of course, I'm doing that on my Stream Deck already. Here's the chat. Here's you guys. 2 on Twitch, 9 on YouTube. Awesome. Activities. So now I'll finally be able to have my activities show up again. I can finally see again who is subscribed and followed and whatnot on the different platforms. So that's good. And then just some stats for my PC. This is for streaming, starting the stream, scheduling it, enabling the Twitch stream, changing the title on Twitch. Let me actually see. Let's put that away. Let me actually see how quickly it does that. Let's see, Valheim. Testing multi-stream AVM and playing Valheim. Let me see how quickly it changes that. Oh, there you go. All right, a matter of seconds. That's pretty good. That's good stuff. I think I'll keep it like this. That'll be fine. All right, anyway. Let's switch that back now. Perfect. I'm gonna increase that again. Scale the window. I'm gonna start up the game. Oh wait, and I have to turn off that one right now. There you go. All right, let's start playing Valheim and see how it goes. Does it have a built-in audio limiter, or are you doing that on the input? No, it's yeah, it's like a filter you can do. Wait, hold on. Let me just show you again. There you go. We'll scale this down again. There you go. But yeah, you can just go into like, let's see, right click, properties. Do you see that? Oh yeah, you see that. Cool. Wait, no, it's not properties. Hold on. Filters. There you go. That's the one. And then in filters, you have all these different options you can do, like noise suppression, compressor, limiter, noise gate, that type of stuff. So yeah, I have the limiter set to -4 decibel, which is, you know, slightly off of there. Compressor, so that it kind of compresses the lowest noises. Like if I whisper, but if I try to whisper, it compresses it a little bit. So it's still relatively high, but it's not, you know, it's not too low, it's not too high. That's kind of the stuff I have set up. I don't know if it's like perfect. I can probably fine-tune it and make it even better. But it works for now. And I have the same thing for the game capture, right? For the game capture, I also have a limiter so that it doesn't get too loud whenever I like start up a game, like the default audio being like crazy high, for example. But yeah. So my audio usually is a lot louder than what you guys hear, because obviously my speech, my voice has to go over the game audio, right? Which is what you can see here as well. You can see that my voice is usually like up in the, you know, the top of the yellow there, to the right side, is where the game audio is usually only in the green area. So that is how I set up my audio. I could make it slightly louder, but then if I whisper a little bit, then you guys probably wouldn't be able to hear it properly. So yeah, that's how I have it. A little bit behind the scenes. There you go. All right, let's delete that again. Scale that to window. And then there's Valheim. There you go. We're finally going to play Valheim now. After 19 minutes. Oh, I can see that here as well. That's good. Alright, so far, I'm fairly happy with this Aitum. The thing that I didn't like about it, is that it was kind of difficult to move all the different windows, all the different docks where I want them to be. And apparently whenever I close OBS and reopen it again, they kind of reset to a state that I have to like readjust all the windows again, like the sizes of them. So that is like the downside of it so far. That doesn't really work properly because I keep having to readjust like the chat size and all that stuff. But it's like a matter of seconds as well. It's not too bad, I suppose. Just a small complaint about that, I suppose. Alright, anyway. Play some Valheim, I guess. Seems like the stream is holding up just fine. That's awesome. Very happy about that. See, we have 3 people on the Twitch site now. 12 on YouTube. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna test a little bit. We're just gonna play the game, see if nothing breaks, you know. So if there's any buffering, like an excessive amount, or well, not even excessive, just any at all, really, that shouldn't be there usually, then let me know. There you go. I don't have a lot of tea anymore. I drank it all. I was supposed to start this stream earlier, but then I was trying to fix the dock situation and it didn't really work. So I drank most of my tea already. It's unfortunate. Oh no, tea run? Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any tea in Valheim, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so how's the stream quality as well? Especially for those who come to my stream more often, of course, and can kind of compare it to previous streams. I don't think I changed many of the settings, for YouTube anyway. But of course on the Twitch side, it might look different. I don't know. I do not know. I think it looks fine if I check it myself. Oh, actually, right now it's paused. I'm gonna have to refresh that stream there. I mean, it looks really good, actually. Looks like pretty good quality to me. And on YouTube, I mean, that's a studio. I can't really watch that, but I'm assuming it's fine. Alright, good. Awesome. You can't see much difference? Perfect. Well, that's a good thing. If you can't see much difference, then that's good. As long as it's a good quality overall, then I'm happy with it. So yes. Let's do some stuff. Let's go gather some sap. Go over here, go to our sap gatherers. Is anybody online? Nope, nobody's online right now. We have the whole world to ourselves. So good for you as well, Marius. Oh, hey, been digging. Good to see you there. Alright, hold on. Let me check something real quick. All our names. Alright. Can everybody in the YouTube chat as well just say something? Just something random, I guess? Doesn't have to be anything special. Just LOL, emote, whatever. I'm not sure if it will do anything. Not sure if it will do what I want it to do. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I was just trying to change like the color of the usernames that showed up in the chat. Because I have here an option that says show username colors. Doesn't seem to change much. But of course, if you're on Twitch, I'm guessing, yeah, on Twitch it is purple. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't show memberships. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't show memberships. So right now, like every YouTube user looks exactly the same to me on this chat. So that is not too great because it makes it a lot harder to read the chat with everybody having the same color there basically. We got 60 sap. Maybe we already had some on us. I don't remember. You'd only have been getting 40 there. Okay. So yeah, that's something I would like to see improved. is a different colors for regular users, members. I don't know if moderators have a different color yet in here. One of my mods will have to come online first to check that out. We'll see. What's this? Connections. Okay. Alrighty, we got some sap. That's good. What should we do with that? Yeah, we should probably just store it for now. There you go. And what we should do is... Hey, there you go. 7,000 skeletons. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's get ourselves some better food there. This one as well. Perfect. Morning, nice haircut. Thank you. Are you one of the YouTube users? Or are you somebody new? You are. Ah, right. From YouTube? What's your YouTube username then? That's the downside of multiple platforms. If somebody has a different usernames, like a different username on YouTube and Steam and Discord and Twitch and everywhere, gets so confusing sometimes remembering who is who. The pump chip. Ah, well, welcome. Yeah, we're just testing some streaming right now, some multi-streaming with the Aitum plugin for OBS, basically. You watch on YouTube at work because Twitch is blocked at work? Ah. Well, that's fun that they block Twitch but not YouTube. At least you can still watch the stream then, no matter where you are. Oh, hey there, Clovis. Good to see you there. Perfect. Alright, what was I gonna do? Yes, I was about to go into the mine. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Because I need to gather some more royal jelly. Let's see. Where's my debt razor? Did I put that in here somewhere? Yes. Debt razor, fire staff. Put my mic in a better spot. Alright, there you go. Let's see. Be missed. Where do I want to go? Let's go to... Be mine or be missed? I guess both will work. Let's go to be missed then. We're just gonna have to switch it to the other one later. Get that. There you go. Go down here. Alright, and just before I enter, I'm quickly gonna get myself some water because yeah, I barely have any tea left. Only like a couple of drops. Alright. And I'm coming back. Perfect. Then the water can become room temperature while we play. Don't want it to be too cold when streaming. Gotta keep my My vocal cords hydrated, of course, but not too cold. Just my throat in general. Because I notice if I drink cold drinks, then it gets worse a little bit. Alright, Skelly Boy. Can you actually hop off here? I don't know. Don't know if he can. Ooh. Wow. Immediately a 1-star seeker. Great. Ooh. Alright, get wrecked, sir. Perfect. Hello. There you go. Push a skeleton off. Oh, he died. Very painful death. Uh-oh. Fireball their asses. I should probably shield up again. Takes a while to get the mana for it, though. Hey, D-Town! How you doing? Been a long time since I saw you here. How you doing? And Chris, good to see you again. You have a cold that's kicking into rare. Yeah, I hope you'll feel a little bit better soon. Ooh. Oh my god. I hate when it happens, when they knock you out of the mine. It's so annoying. There you go, another one down. Ooh, it's a little laggy there. That's not good. Now that is something that might happen as well, is that my leg playing the game might be a little worse connecting to the server. Because of the way we're multi-streaming now. So that just means that whenever I die, I can blame it on the lag. Even more than I could before. So that's honestly great, because then it's not my problem that I died, you know? It's not a skill issue. Because I'm awesome. And I'll never die. Unless there's lag. I hate these spiral staircases. It looks so terrible going down them and up them as well. There you go, some more royal jelly. But I'm glad that it seems to be working well. The stream on both YouTube and Twitch. It's awesome. Because yesterday was really a disaster with the restream. I'm glad I used the free version. Because I wouldn't have been wanting to pay for that service. That was terrible. There you go. This way. Oh! Whoa! What the hell hit me there? Bro! That's nasty. Oh my god. Hello. Bro, scared me to death. Alright, I did not expect that. Luckily we have the feather cape. Otherwise we might have died to full damage or something as well. I mean, it wasn't that high, to be honest, but if I didn't have the feather cape, I probably wouldn't have hit that bit. I would have just fell straight down, probably. Because now we kind of glided, right? Alright, there's really not that much royal jelly in this mine, actually. There's not much. Gotta find more mines, more jelly. Alright, underneath. Let's go down here first. Skeletal drops. Perfect. So yeah, this stream is obviously not going to be that long. It's not going to be as long as my usual streams, right? I just want to play for maybe an hour, maybe 1.5. We're already in 40 minutes, almost. Yeah, I just want to play a little bit, see how it goes. And then later today, we can do a proper stream with multi-streaming as well. Because it seems like it's holding up just fine. I don't see any issues on my end. I don't think you guys are experiencing any like lag or weird audio, black screens, etc. I think we all good. Makes me happy. You have a portal to a mine. You can go to if you want. Plenty of jelly. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Alright, first I'm going to go to the mine. Hopefully it connects. No? That is what I called it, didn't I? Thought I did. Maybe with a small m? Alright, that confuses me. Oh, that's what I called it. Or did I remove the portal there? Alright, let's go back to be mist, I guess, for now. There you go. It's almost nighttime? It is nighttime. Let's sleep first. Then we'll go through there and we'll run to the other one, I guess. Galen, good to see you there as well. We lost a new guy the other day. He was playing around and fell between the like and the subscribe button, crushed to death. Everyone should review the safety videos. Push the like button and subscribe. Yes. Definitely. And what you should also do is make sure you hit that notification bell and set it to all. Because that way you'll be notified of all the live streams and everything. Very important stuff. Should be a portal called Lydia Mine. I remember changing it So I can't remember whether it's upstairs or downstairs in your house. Alright. We'll check it out later. First we'll go to that mine. That mine of mine. And after that we'll check out yours. Would love to get my hands on some more jelly. Are you not going to be using magic, Lydia? Are you going to be going for like melee or whatever? Oh. Thought it wasn't that deep. Here we go. Finally. Yeah, so I did get rid of the portal here. Okay. I thought I kept the portal here, but my bad. I guess I didn't. Perfect. Become a member entitles you to exclusive safety perks. That's right. Not much yet. I want to set up a proper sap farm first with melee to start with. Might go mage in the Ashlands. Alright. Yeah, because you do need a little bit of royal jelly, of course, for... That was two seekers, like, one flying on top of the other. I was very confused by that for a second. Didn't really know how to respond, as you might have noticed. Alright, this is a dead end. I love dead ends because that means there can't be any enemies coming from there. There you go. Dead end. 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 Da, 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 da. All right, let's go up. Jelly here. This way first. Perfect. More jelly here. Alright, so this is definitely, I think, a better one for jelly. Well, I mean, so far we basically had the same amount. We'll go this way. I think this one might be slightly better. Go this way first. Nothing here. So hard to hit anything with the frost stuff from far away, especially. You just can't see where you're hitting them. Like, you can't actually see where the magic is going towards. Too many particles on the screen. Perfect. Alright, not much here either. And then we can go down. Another one of these. Oh, hi. Perfect. Alright, yeah, not much royal jelly here either. At least we got a little bit. A little bit extra. That's a good way of getting your skills up, I guess. Slowly training them. Alright, perfect. Alright. Let's head back there then. And get ourselves a shield. Prepare to be running around here with a shield, just in case. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a bit of a bridge here. Nice. Yeah, I did write that one down. But I've never actually been there yet. There you go. Slightly better marker. Can't even jump that puddle, really? So disappointing. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Get out. Get out. Ugh. Jeez. There's a skull here. Oh, yeah, that's the one I already did. Alright. I was gonna say, did I mark one and completely forget about it? Alright, perfect. We survived. When I survive, it's because of my massive amount of skill in the game, but if we do die, then please remember it's because of lag, right? Gotta remember that. If I am victorious, it's skill. If I am defeated, which is an impossible feat, then it is due to lag, obviously. Alright, good. Let's get back home. And then let's check out the one that Lydia was talking about at her place. Yeah, definitely lag. I must say, I'm surprised that it's working so well to multi-stream. I've been so afraid of not using like a cloud relay for the streaming, like Restream or Streamlabs or whatever, because I've always thought that my internet connection and my PC might not be able to handle it, but as it turns out, I can handle it just fine. At least with this game. Maybe if I play a more intensive game, then there might be some issues. Maybe, who knows? What would be a good game to test that on? Honestly, I think Baldur's Gate 3, Act 3. In Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3. Like, that's a pretty graphical, intensive, you know, area with where I did experience quite a bit of lag walking around the city. Maybe that would be a good test. to make sure that the stream is fine, even if the game is a bit laggy, perhaps. We'll see. Anyway, not something I have to worry about now. At least it seems to work just fine for Valheim. That makes me happy. Your cloning experiments finally paid off. You're so excited I'm beside... You're so excited I'm beside myself. Right. Beside yourself. Nice. Good job. Alright, let's see. What did Lydia say? I remember changing it, so can't remember whether it's upstairs or downstairs in your house. Alright, let's see. Plains. Southwest Island. Lydia boat. Lydia... What are we looking for again? Lydia mine. MISTLANDS farm. Boat. 2. SB. Mill. MEMT. ME2, ME1, ME2, mine. Here it is. Yeah, I need to get a better little portal room for myself as well. Make it a little easier. Oh, it's over here, that area. Oh, that's good to know. Might be able to use this area then as well to go explore that maybe. Though to be fair, it's probably easier to just take the boat. Not that far. Alright. Into a mine we go. Already seeing some jelly, that's good. Oh, I like this. No rooms left and right. Makes it a little easier to, you know, not having to fight as many enemies immediately. Perfect. Alright, nothing else there. Oh, hello. And another one. Ooh. Oh shit. Ooh. That one was able to walk on top of here. Luckily we killed it just in time. That would have been bad. Could have been bad anyway. Let's get rid of the tick. There you go, we don't need that. See, we've been there. Royal jelly. Should have emptied my inventory before coming here, actually. Ooh. Yeah, this is a good one. Ooh, hello. This is a bit of a dangerous spot. Oh, hello. Ooh, get out. Don't want to get stuck in there. Ooh. Okay. Darn. Let's just pop that potion. This one is big. This is a really big one. Where did I go? This way. This way. Not a royal jelly. Yeah, you found a really good one, Lydia, for the royal jelly. If you don't mind, I'll be using it more often. If I remember to do so anyway. This is a pretty good one. Where do we go? This way? Oh, this is a cooler room, too. Aiming with the Frosm Staff up and down is always a little bit tricky. It's working well enough. Oh! You forgot a black core. I'll bring it to you, I guess. Let me drop this in here. Not that important. There you go. Wow. Looks like you forgot one. Let's see. Then down. Oh, hello. This mine is really big. Lots of enemies. Lots of royal jelly. That is really amazing. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, this is one of the mines that I'm hoping to find as well, because this mine is amazing. This is great for a mage character. You have to go through this mine once, so you already have a lot for different types of foods. Oh, you haven't even done this one yet. Alright. Raise Skelly Boy. Shield. And let's go. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like we're safe here, maybe? No, we're not safe. Nowhere is safe. There you go. We're good. Oh, it's just one room. There's nothing else here. Alright. Well, that's good. I guess I should have kept it locked. Because now there will be more enemies down there next time. Oops. Oh well. I thought maybe it would have been cool if there was another core there, you know? Yeah, that is a great mine. Thank you very much for sharing that one. That'll give me lots more royal jelly for making the food. The magic food. Okay, where do you put your cores? I mean, that's portal cores. Black cores. There you go. Alright, and now where was the way back again? It was upstairs, I believe. Yes, over here. Perfect. Alright. Record. See if there's anything new on there. Ooh. Is that this? Is that the torn spirit? We can put it on top of their head. That looks really cool. That looks really cool, actually. Awesome. All right. Perfect. Alright, so now we got lots of royal jelly again. Perfect. That will be good, because we need like 2 royal jelly for each crafting recipe. Yeah. For the secret aspect, we need 2 of them, but we get 2 in return as well. So it's really only 1 per food. So that's a good one. But for the Yggdrasil porridge, it is a 2 for 1 only. Plus the sap, which is 4. That's crazy too. 3 barley. It's quite an expensive one. I don't really understand why this one has the best magic, even though it is like the cheaper recipe, right? I mean, obviously you have to fight seekers for it to get the seeker meat. But mage cap is easy. Royal jelly, I mean, you can fight seekers and get royal jelly by just doing the mines. And you have to do the royal jelly mine anyway, for the Yggdrasil and whatnot. So I don't really understand why this is 85 and this one with the sap is only 80. Like, I would expect the sap from the Yggdrasil to be more powerful in terms of magic than seeker meat. You know what I'm saying? But I suppose this one uses barley and royal jelly. Barley is of course non-magical. As where I suppose these items are all magical. Royal jelly, mage cap, seeker meat. I'm not sure if royal jelly is supposed to be magical, but it might have some magical properties, I suppose. I don't know. Just seems weird to me. Then of course you have this one, which is the weakest. Just mage cap, blood clot, and turnip. But that one is pretty easy to farm as well, because there's so many of those picks everywhere. There you go. Look at that. So many of these carapace. So much seeker meat. It's awesome. Pretty good stuff. Did I have more soft tissue? No. I used all the soft tissue already. Okay. Let's sleep. Perfect. Let me check something real quick. Alright. That is looking good. Perfect. So now what? Now what are we gonna do? Let's go to the sap gatherer again. Let's get a little bit more from there again. I'm not sure if they're full. I mean, it's 2 extractors and 1 root. So they might not be full right now. Yeah. One of them is, the other one isn't. But that's alright, I'll extract anyway. It's actually better if it's not full yet, because then at the very least you know that it's constantly working towards getting more, you know what I'm saying? But if it's full, you're basically wasting the sap from being generated. That's how I see it, anyway. But it does feel slower with 2 of them because of that. Because it takes longer for the root to make sap again. Yeah, 1 ether in there. Yeah, that one's empty as well. Just want to double check if there wasn't any soft tissue left in there. Oh, maybe there you go. Let's put 20 sap in here already, so that next time we got some soft tissue, we can just immediately put it in. There you go. And it will immediately start doing its thing. Perfect. And we got 106 sap right now. That is awesome. That's good. I'm very happy about that. Okay, I think I will actually be ending the stream here for now, because I'm really happy with the quality of this multi-stream right now. Very happy with it. And I do want to play some more later today. If you need more, use mine. I have plenty next in the cage. Next to the cage in my place. You're not wasting the sap, just the time it's not collecting. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Is what I mean. I mean, obviously you're not wasting it because it's not being made, but like, you know what I mean. It's better to just have 1 extra, because then it's constantly making more and more and more, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Later today, I think I'll be doing another Valheim stream as well. Once again, multi-streaming, of course, because this seemed to be working really well. I'm very happy with the way this went. There's some things that could be improved in my opinion, like my chat. It's kind of hard to read all the YouTube messages because every YouTube user has the same color in chat, which is kind of annoying. I'm not sure if there's a way to change that, because I did enable the color changes in the names, but it doesn't actually seem to do that. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's a way to like reset that and then it will work. Because it would be great if it showed regular viewers, members, you know, moderators. That'd be great. But other than that, the stream went well. The quality is good. No crashes, no lagging, I believe. So thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for watching. And later today we'll be back with a regular stream at my regular time, 8 p.m., which is in about 6 hours, a little bit less. And yeah, we're going to be playing some more Valheim. I think in that one I'll focus a bit more on gathering and decorative things. Like in the room that I'm in right now, in the game, obviously. This room. I think I want to make this a master bedroom in the back. And maybe at the front I'll do like... I'll like divide the room in two, like right here. And then maybe I'll do some portals over here or something to make it a little bit easier to travel to different areas and whatnot. So thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night, and I hope to see you all in about 6 hours for more.